Alright. Continue game. Boom. More game. Day 45. Hey, Rebecca. Welcome. I have so many stars to reobtain after what I've done to my mansion. I'm all the way down to 35. Tragic. Alright, so I want more drafting rooms. I don't know if it's max, but that was the last one the book said would give me something, so I figured it would be better to use them so that I could get back to 50 at some point. Tool shed. Oh, shovel and a wrench. I like the looks of that. I hope I get the mechanarium with the wrench, because then I can try to force it to be more common. Hey, Alex. Alex, while you were gone, I got a new sanctum key. I think I figured out potentially what the dig spots are about. I got to 50 stars and it made me use them as re-rolls. So I spent them. I broke the sundial in the orchard by accident and found a puzzle. So that was cool. I just kind of lit it on fire by accident and it told me cool things. Spare room. Parlor. All right, what do we got? Two of the top statements are false. If that is true, then it's this one and this one, and that would make this one also true. So if both of these are true, then the gems are in a box with a true top statement is false. Two of the top statements are whoa. Oh, yeah. So that would also be false, which is fine. And then one of these would have to be false. And it would have to be that one, which would mean this is a true bottom, which is gems are in a box with a false bottom statement. And that would be this one. So if this is double true, the black one has the thingy. Is that even possible? I think that has to be it, right? Because it's entirely possible. So two of the top statements are false, which means the gems are in a box with a true top statement. False, so they're not in that one. And two of the top statements are true, also false. We know that. Okay, so those two are false. Then we determined that only one bottom statement is false. So it's either this is false, which would mean it's in a true bottom statement, which would give us a 50-50, or it's this one, which is false, which it has to be. So yeah. So the gems are in here, or there is a world where this isn't double true. Is that possible? If this is double true, then we'd have to have a true top, false bottom, which isn't possible. So this can't be double true. Is this double true? Two of the top statements are true, only one of the bottom statements. If this is double true, then the bottoms are all false. So gems are in a box with a false bottom statement is false, which would mean it's in a box with a true bottom statement. So both of them lead to this box no matter what. I think this box has to have the gems. Hi. for winning 40 parlor games. I was like, what the fuck is coming out of this box? All right, then. This one's got to be the right pick here because it lets me go continue north. But lab early, very good because I still have the shrine buff where it's going to trigger every time. So let's just go lab early, you know? Seems like a really smart choice. Early lab. Let's get labbing. Number 1. I want to get a really dumb... Oh my god. More letters. More aquariums. I think more aquariums. Each time I find trash. It's got to be that. We're just going to have 8 billion aquariums today. Because I already have a shovel. Well, oh man, and if they're not already common, I can make them common. Let's start by digging up a shoe. More aquariums. A can. More aquariums. Alright, this is the run. This is the run we get the mechanarium and everything's perfect. A workshop is probably a good idea. More aquariums. Oh no. This is my dumbest solution yet. Oh jeez. Alright. It's just aquariums only day. Oh my god, when I pick an aquarium, it's going to add more aquariums. You're looking for scissors. They're right here. Here you go. Oh no. Every aquarium I pick is going to add aquariums. The Nook is a good pick here. Kitchen. No, let's take the utility closet and get more aquariums.
You won't care.
What? That smells like tea. Alright, let's get some aquariums, shall we? That's some aquariums, more aquariums. Hey look, more common aquariums. Oh no, what have I done? Hey, dig spot. Money. Open this door, more aquariums. Oh no. I'm already up to 5 mechanical rooms. Oh, sweet Jesus, what have I done? More aquariums. I think I'm gonna take the aquarium, more aquariums. This is so stupid. Oh no. Oh no, what have I done? Oh, jeez. Whoa, not aquariums. Ooh, isn't that fancy? Let's pick a chapel. But let's go this way first. I need to find a sleep mask. More aquariums. Ooh, a key. More aquariums. It's triggered 10 times. Oh my god. More aquariums. Oh my god. Nothing of interest. Does not add aquariums. Ooh, more aquariums. That's a key. Open this door. More aquariums. Security. Aquariums. Oh, I can rotate them. Perfect. More aquariums? I probably should take security. I'm going to take the security because then I can turn the key cards off, which is really helpful. It adds more aquariums though because it is a mechanical room, so more aquariums, of course. But what do we have? We've collected everything so far. That's a good sign. Key cards. Hello, Katie. Do you like my aquariums? Needs more. I want it. I've already got 6. Oh my god. West Wing Hall. These all dead end, so it doesn't matter which one I pick. So I'm gonna take the what just happened? I guess I picked it. Alright. Well, I can step in for free. Nothing I want here. That's okay. Alright, let's backtrack a bit. Go north from here. The mailroom isn't that helpful right now. Shop is good, but I don't really need it. I think I'm gonna take the den. Go this way. Locked. More aquariums. I'm already at 14 successful triggers. Holy shit. I need an eye mask so badly. Maybe I should get the shop. More aquarium. More aquarium. Oh my god. Gem. Key. I think I am gonna pick the shop. Just because I need these items. Okay. Beautiful. Alright, so now I can just gain 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 45 steps by running backwards through my house. Hey, look, more aquariums. Do you think I have too many now? I might not find the mechanarium anymore. More aquariums? More aquariums. I've had 18 triggers. Oh my god, that is nuts. Yeah, I'm gonna take the kennel here. Just to guarantee that every single room that I ever open for the remainder of the game is unlocked. Treasure trove. Gain $1 billion. All boxes marked by the Black Sun contain memos that are true. That seems likely. Treasure trove. Blue. All boxes marked by Sun contain true memos. It is a blue, so it's probably true. Moving on. Aquarium. More aquariums. Aquarium. Ooh, key. More aquariums. Well, it's over 20 and I didn't get an achievement, so I don't know if they're going to have an achievement for this. Aquariums. Holy fuck. Go this way. Probably aquariums. I don't think I'm getting anything done in this one, but this is the dumbest, most fun thing I've ever done. I have 14 aquariums on my screen. Alright, sounds good, Katie. Walk-in closet. That sounds like a good idea. Get loot. It wasn't worth it. The loot sucked. Darn it. I got tricked. Aquariums. Let's go this way. Ooh, aquariums. Aquarium. Holy fuck. I mean, let's see. Do I want a major key? It's probably going to be a shit one. I'm just going to take the library to get the book. This isn't going to be the one I wanted, actually. But we can look through it. Too bad it's not classrooms, yeah. Easelburb. Angieburb. It is a dare burb. No, come back. I don't think there's anything in there for me to learn from, so I'm just going to move on from that one. Probably the aquarium. The armory is super tempting just because if I get a battle axe, it actually helps me. I think I'll take it. We could add more aquariums and haha all the way home, but that's good. I didn't get it though, so whatever. Aquarium. Yep. I'm really curious as to what the end of map is going to name this building. Holy shit, I have 29 aquarium triggers. That. That's 30 now. All right. So I have to backtrack all the way to here. So I have to navigate my aquarium maze to get home. That actually, dice probably a smart try to at least try to roll for my mechanarium or whatever. That actually is a good idea. Ah, we've reached the ones I haven't been in yet. Gain all my steps back. I've never been over 100 steps before. Sure. I'll eat dinner on my final room of the day. No, I want my pizza. Yeah. Every single time I got a mechanical room, I added 3 to my pool for my lab experiment. And every time I dug up a hole that had garbage in it, I got 3 more for my lab experiment. And every aquarium has a dig spot. So it triggered 35 times, so I have over 100 aquariums in my drafting pool. Yeah, that's a screenshot. I'm going to send this to Cody. He's going to like this. Oh my god. Five, 10, 11, what? 5, 10, 16, 20, 23 aquariums. Have I been in that room yet? Don't think I was. There we go. Only the freezer could freeze my steps. I'm actually going to do this. Donate it all to the church. Gotta find the right spot. When I break this piggy bank, Oh my goodness. Oh, jeez. Well, that was fun. I'm really looking forward to what the description they have for the day is. What are you going to call it? Archaeological Shopping Center. Hmm. I don't know if that's true. Oh, man, that's hilarious. Anyway, let's play a real day. I am pretty sure the only thing I did that day was advance my library and donate 70 something dollars to the chapel. I don't think I did actually anything. I had a lot of fun though. Oh man. Yo, Alex. Alex, thanks for gifting Game Freak a sub. Appreciate it. Well, more digging. Does it ever have an item in here? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dig spots. No items. I should probably come here with a magnifying glass. That one might be worth magnifying. Alright. Excellent start to the stream. Now then, let's take the bedroom, because it goes straight into the foundation. Good starting point. Then we can do... let's do the chapel. We do spare room here because I already got the chapel pointing this way. I do, in fact, want oh, I want both of these. I want the conservatory because I haven't been in it before, but the coat check is probably the smart choice. I'll run into it later though. It'll be fine. Black Rook. Chest room. That is my first Black Rook. Conservatory. I think all the black ones seem to... No, because the parlor is a black pawn. Maybe not. I was going to say all the black chess pieces seem to have come from... rooms that I discovered, but maybe that's not the case. Permanently adjust the rarity of rates. All right. Tough call here. I don't think I want to change the rarity of any of these because I'm pretty sure the chapel is common and I like it. And I don't really care about these ones. Common. Unusual. Rare. I kind of like that. I might... I don't mind these rarities. I might change this one to even rare, though, because I kind of don't like it. I don't really often have a need for the locksmith. Perhaps buying the fancy key from the locksmith will have a purpose. But right now, I find it more annoying than anything. Alright, so there was a note here. Drafting locations. West Wing only. Garage and West Wing Hall. Ladyship Chamber. Ah! From south-facing doors. Ladyship Chamber is always a south-facing door on the West Wing. East Wing has the master bedroom. Conservatory has to be in a corner. Bookshop has to be from the library. Oh. Okay, so we need to hit a library into a door to try to hit that bookshop, because there's still one more book I gotta buy from it. Hey, look, a library with a door. Okay. Probably should take the Nook here, but we are currently after the bookshop, and I didn't get it. I'll just take a Dovecote. That's cool. It's got a billion fucking dig spots in this map right now. I'm sitting on 6 here, 3 in the other room, 6 in the back area. More aquarium? Why, yes. But for a different reason today. I'm after aquarium for the actual purpose of the aquarium today. So, hold on. Where's my dig chart? So we've got 6 here. We've got 3 here. We've got 6 more here. We have 1 or 2 here. We're going to have 2 or 3 here. Alright. There's 1 here. I'm already sitting on a map of about 20 digs. Oh, there's some in the chapel too, I believe. But we're going to work from here first, which has 1, 2, 2. You have 2. Security on the wall is excellent. I'm out of gems. Not a deal. All right. There is a key somewhere, probably sitting in the aquarium. I didn't type that. Sometimes it like doesn't take inputs. Who the fuck is that? Oh. I got a Twitch notification for someone going live, and I was like, I don't fucking recognize this person at all. Because they changed their profile picture. Alright, I want to see if they've added anything new to this screen. Footage not found. Okay, so they might have removed everything else. Also looks like only my rumpuses have added up onto there, and this is still just the 3. I wish I could magnifying glass this to try to see what she was using, like, because they were looking at books. She's definitely looking at a book. It's just a matter of which book she took out. Comes over holding a different book. So I'm pretty sure this is them with the history of Arindia. And they're blacking out lines. I think that's what they're doing in that one. So I don't think I'm getting anything from this. Alright, anyway, We are here. Let's go south door. Lab is good, but I'm out of thingies. Oh, this is actually awful. Oh, I got screwed. That's real bad. Now I'm furnaced. Shit. Well, let's go get some red rooms, shall we? Nook or dark room. Dark room here isn't bad. Take it, step in, step out. Let's go elsewhere for now then. Kinda got screwed. One. What was that sound? Weird. Okay, so one Mila, which one? No, Rina is in fact one. Yeah, so we have Rina down correctly. Don't know who you are. All right, so just the two. No, there's two in here. Okay, two. Which room are we in? We're here. All right, so we are at 21 or 22 dig spots, depending on what the aquarium ended up with. I do need the archives, but I really don't want to get it right now. I'll just dead end. There's nothing in here. Really sucks, but I'm gonna get basically every red room, which means I'm gonna demolish myself with the weight, I think. I wonder if I can break this open. I don't know if there's a point of being able to go outside. Oh, I can do all of them? Oh, that's neat. I don't want to. I've already got the settings I want them in, but surprised it lets me. Alright, let's go get our key. Parlor. I gotta get my gems up. Oh, this is the 3-item door. I think I'll actually take this just to the bonus. There we go. And gymnasium. Power the archives. Oh, they don't matter. Right? I think I just have to take the archives here. I'm going to take the gymnasium though. So this is in fact 2. So I'm up to 22 dig spots. I don't have an experiment yet, which is unfortunate. I'm also going to run out of resources. Things are not going my way. Dining room. Oh man. I think I have to take this, which is, oh, well, let's do a redraw. I really hope for the best here. Breaker box or the den. I think I have to take the den. No, we could take this. Yeah, let's take this. Another dark, or another digging spot. So that fixes that. The gym's off now. Oops. That's a really good result. So now this is useless. It doesn't mean anything. This is useless. It doesn't mean anything. Alright. And key cards can't hurt me anymore. Doing better. 10 steps for free. Coin purse. My options are these, and I kind of want the gems right now. All right. Gems are in a box with the longest word. Longest is the longest word on a box. I mean, that is true. The gems are in a box with the shortest word. A is the shortest word on a box. That is also true, which means you have double false. There are words on the box with the gems. Oh, God, what? This box does not... Okay, so one of you is lying. How's that? Maybe this is the longest word on a box. Maybe this is trying to say of all boxes, not just of any box. So therefore it's false. So this is double false. Gems aren't here. And then... So the gems are here. Oh, man. That one's really fucking weird. I think they're here. I don't understand what the fuck this was going on about. Oh, I'm an idiot. I fucked up. Alright, so this was the double true. There are words on a box. This box does not contain gems. Is that the double true? That's the double true. This is the double false. And then this one... Yeah, this is the double false, but the longest word actually is on this one. So that's my fault for getting tripped up on myself there. So this one was ruled out, and that was... So they're in this one, I'm pretty sure. Whatever. I don't need gems. I kind of need gems. I kind of screwed up a little bit. I'm in deep shit now. There are 2 more gems in here, or dig spots in here. Don't really see the benefit of doing any of that, so I'm going to take a workshop. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm at 4 mechanical rooms. There's another dig spot. There's another dig spot. There are 2 right here. What do we got? A broken lever? It's not helpful. I don't like the items I have. A lab. I would love a lab, but I don't want to spend it on a lab. Oh, I don't want to spend my only thingamajig on a lab. But it's a mechanical door. Oh, I'm going to do it. I'm really trying hard right now to get my 8 mechanical door sanctum thing. Really want to get that done. Immediately gained 1 key for every 2 hallways in my house. So I'm doing immediately. It's just a matter of what I want these to be. I think I might do set dice to 2. And then every time I pick a mechanical room, I'm going to get 2 more dice. So it's kind of sick. Quite good, if you ask me. I'm gonna corridor here just because I have a really, really awful option list here. Because this weight room kind of sucks. I don't want to lose 19 steps. Hello.
Here's some water for your aquariums for your next run.
Say it again.
Some water for your aquarium for your next run.
Oh, water for my aquarium. Thank you.
That was so funny.
Yeah, that run was wild. That was fun. I don't even care if it didn't advance anything. That was just goofy fun. Ah, man. I might reroll. Ooh. Ooh. Yep. Coat check. Welcome. I would like 1 key, please. Wait, I never ended up picking... Well. Shit. 5, 4, 3, 2... 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, and we can work on stuff. I probably won't be making it back with this key if I don't find my archives. But I'm just going to find my archives, so it's fine. What I don't want ever again is this coin purse. Like, it literally is never going to help me, so goodbye. I'm good without it. Straight line to there. I can't believe I got like a 30-something dig spot house and I don't have a shovel. Classic blueprints moment. I feel like half my shovels I've gotten were solely because I told the shop to have a shovel at some point in time. Alright, which, can't I do that from any terminal? Didn't I learn that already? Yeah, staff services, request schedule. Nope, wrong one. Special order. And I just keep ordering shovels. Shovel good. I will just always order a shovel. That's the game plan. Key card, how useless. Ooh, hiccup. Alright, so we are looking for the archives. And apparently every red room in the game. I will get every red room in the game. There it is. The last 2 red rooms in the game. How neat. Alright, there's my archives. We got it. None of these. I know which one it was pointing at. I just want to look at all of them. Pretty sure it's just this one, yeah. Alright. Upgrade disc. Good for me. Oh shit. I don't think I care. I'm gonna write this down though, of course. It's gotta mean something, so... Where did I write this down before? Did I put it in my admin key list? I did. Marion Marigold names. I'm going to put this in the Marion Marigolds pile. So it's actually Mary Matthew Epson. Edie, Clara Epson, and Simon H. Sinclair. Take these down one, put this here, and put that there, delete these. Yeah, I did the sigil already. This was the first one. That's Venaries. 4:08 a.m. Jan 22, 1958. You good, Katie? Okay. Lily Rizian Rose, Doctor, and Sarah Drivian, Registrar Officer. Don't think I need all of that info, but I'm writing it down. Yeah, none of that really wows me, unfortunately. It would appear that our Nito archive key has brought me nothing. I am not thrilled. I'm just going to try to read through these to see if I can catch another name in here. Philip White, Caleb Manning. That's him right here. He is 100% one of the two. Yeah, at least I got an upgrade disc. Not seeing anything else in here. Alright. Well, I can still try to work on what I'm doing. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 3 more mechanical rooms. Maybe only 2 more. I think the Mechanarium one counts as itself. A den is a good pick, and also my only pick. A garage, guest bedroom. I think I take the guest bedroom here. I'm probably going to pull the weight room on myself and lose all my steps. But we'll see. A boiler room kinda screws me. So does this. So we are out of doors, unfortunately. I'm gonna reroll. That didn't help. Don't screw me. It did not screw me. Also didn't leave me a shovel, which is sad. Guess I'm tunneling. This one has 3 dig spots here. I don't know why I'm marking them like I'm going to actually use my dig spots. I don't have a shovel yet. Alright, I'm just going to keep tunneling. Purpose unknown. One more dig spot. Corridor. Archive room. Laundry machine. Okay, I got a dinner waiting for me. Tunnel into the wall. Why not? What do you think happens when I hit the wall with a tunnel? Okay. I'm pretty sure I already have... Yeah, I already have them listed as orange. What does pink do? I don't remember what any of this does. Oh, I see. What does pink do? Because, like, good for me and all, but... I need to be able to... Oh, pink rotates. There you go. Solved another one. That was cool. I was wondering what happens when I tunnel into a wall. Well, that's the end of this one. We have a billion frickin' dig spots to deal with, but I don't have a shovel, so that doesn't matter. So I'm just going to run 20 steps, huh? Oh, it took my archive. I don't have the key anymore. Alright, so the key is gone. I was going to... Where did I get that key? Shit, where did I get that key? Where did I get that key? Dealing with the power. Oh, yeah, it was under the patio barbecue. And so I probably can't get a new one. Which probably means there's nothing left to do with it. So I'm good on that. It disappearing immediately probably is a good sign that it's gone forever. So I don't have to think about that anymore. I was going to try to take it down to the basement to see what I could do with it there, but that's gone, so we don't have to think about that. So we're just going to go to security real quick. Throw away my upgrade disc. Not a whole lot left to upgrade. I'm almost out of them. Guest bedroom. I'd love to upgrade this room. Keep seeing it. Hidden effect of a random bedroom in your draft pool. If you enter antechamber today, +2 to your allowance. Antechamber. Antechamber. What's the antechamber? Is that the underground? Oh, the antechamber is the top, right before room 46. Yeah. That's a really good way to infinitely gain money. If you have a tomb in the estate to gain additional... Oh my god. Geist bet. These are hilarious, actually. Those are actually really funny now that I'm reading them. Guest bedroom. Quest bedroom. And Geist bedroom. Those are clever. I'm probably picking this one just because infinite allowance. And I don't really care about the other two. And I want steps. So losing a step possibility. Like, this isn't terrible. But I think I'd rather one of these. And this one spooks me because most of my, like, this is one of the more powerful guest bedroom effects. I wouldn't really want it to be not anymore. Because, like, if I hit nursery, it's amazing. And most of the other ones are shit. So I think I just take this one. Guest bedroom sounds like fun. It probably is. I wonder if it could hit the aquarium. Um, bedrooms. It might only pull from this specific list though. So I could get +2 dice. I could get this, which would make it essentially not cost me steps to go in it. This, which is huge. This, which is actually really good. This, which wouldn't trigger that often but isn't bad. This, which is decent, and that's riches. Oh, you know what? I probably should have picked it. Whatever. It's not the end of the world. It was probably better. But that's fine. Alright, so what am I doing with my last 12 steps? 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Suddenly I have 22. Go back to coat check. I don't have a purpose. What am I doing? This is all shit. I don't really care about any of this. Have I gotten the master bedroom before? Yeah. I have. That's why it's in the list. All of this sucks. So I think we're just done for the day. Which means I could walk to the chapel and donate the rest of my cash. I'm missing one room. Yeah, I still need to get the chamber of mirrors. Yeah, I've been wondering if they have I'm sure they have a way to change the upgraded room, but I haven't seen any proof of it. And it'd be kind of a bummer if they didn't let you, because I feel like that's such a hard decision, especially when you find your upgrade discs so early. Like I was finding upgrade discs on like day like 8, which is like, how am I even supposed to know what I'm doing yet? If I get up to here and eat my meal. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, going up for my meal is just worth it. So let's go get my meal. And then we might come back to the chapel and just spend all our dues into the piggy bank for no real benefit. Just for now, at least. I still need to get a 20 dead-end room at some point, which sounds really tough. It's too bad aquariums didn't count as dead ends for some weird reason. And then just build a massive aquarium house wasn't the solution. Okay, imagine if I did this and it was a stacking aquarium thing. My dinner would have been like 250 steps. That would have been amazing. Alright, let's see how much coins I can get into the chapel. Strafing this door. I think I got a bunch extra. Yeah, the food is very fitting. Like there's a quail, which is a showroom thing, because it's kind of like a show it off kind of thing. Ooh, the tunnel's really good for that one that cares about how many of these you've hit. That might be a classroom buff. I don't remember. I'm definitely not picking tunnels when I'm trying for the classroom, though. Alright, that was a wasted day as well. Kind of. Well, not really. I got the aquarium, or the archives thing done. So that's a good sign. I got to look at the conservatory, and I know that it spawns in corners now. So I can try for that. And I got my upgraded bedroom. Alright, 55 bucks. Huge allowance. When I break that piggy bank, I am going to be so rich. I think there's something for buying everything out of the showroom. So if I ever find the showroom and have a chapel, I'm probably breaking that piggy bank. Hello, Schoolhouse Day. No loot. No loot. It's a Schoolhouse Day. Let's get to work. We have a goal. Can I get to grade 8? I need to get the drafting room so that I can add a new one to my pool as well. Pick the den here just for the extra door. As I always do. These are some tough choices. I think I'm gonna go with the parlor just for the gems. Don't know what I'll need the gems for right now, but it seems like a good idea. I'm also not going to open this door. I'm going to open it from the other side. This is not an empty box. The gems are not in the black box. Okay. This is a true statement. The above statement is false. So this has to be a... So essentially this is either too true or too false. If this is too false, it is an empty box and they're in the black box. So it's either in the blue and the black. Gems are in the white, gems are in the black. So these are both false, which means the gems are here. Cool. Alright, so we got that. So let's go this way real quick. Hope for a classroom. No classroom. Probably a west wing here, just so I get the north door. And then I want to get a classroom on this side so that it goes up. Or down. That sucks. Yeah, we gotta take it though. Grade 1. I love grade 1. I love the one that just colors it all red. Hallways are free from hallways is a really good one. Yeah, this was yellow, right? Yeah. We already know those. Mostly because we learned it from there, but still. I'm just going to eat my apples. We're not going to go for a lab today. It's not a big deal. Classroom. Grade 2. Math that doesn't make sense to me. Definitely a redraw. No. Ooh. Both of these are good. It's part 2 of the day. I streamed it twice. Shadow, I'm going to send you a screenshot.
Become one with the fire.
Okay, I scrolled by your name. Where did it? Where's Shadow? Where? Oh no, I didn't. There you go. Boop. Do you like my layout of my previous day? Well, I guess it's technically 2 days ago now. Become one with the water. Oh, man. I kind of want the lab here. How many gems did I have? So I made my aquarium not cost gems anymore. And I'm quite happy with my choice. It's free. I almost want to pick the armory for another chance of that too. Maybe save my gem. But a lab. Because if I pick the lab, I might get a dice experiment, which could be really good for classrooms. Let's do lab. Alright. I would like a dice experiment, please. Bunch of stars, I guess. You haven't gotten to play lately? Yeah, that's fair. Feel like I have skyrocketed in progress suddenly. I feel very close to solving everything, but I don't think that's actually true. Also Oblivion. Yeah. God damn it. Commissary. I don't want to spend a gem on a commissary, but it's probably a really good idea because I am low on resources and I have a single north door. God damn it. God damn it. Give me the goddamn shovel. Give me all of it. Didn't mean to back out. Alright, so that'll help me with resources. That'll help me with movement, and then a shovel will help me because there's dig spots. Be a classroom. Thank you. Oh no, a quest room. What a stupid room. Alright, 3rd grade. Which one was this? Science one. I doubt there's anything too special in here that I need to be paying attention for. What was this one again? Oh, steam, right. They wanted steam, not gas. Yeah, no, that no hit Zooter has the fucking escape sequence on. Oh, that's terrible. Damn, that kid is ruthless. How could they do that? Alright. Big ol' loop-de-loop here. And then we gotta go there. At least I'll get a key from this hallway. No, I think I've seen Miss Peterson before in, wait. This isn't the hallway with a key in it? I think I saw her name before, from one of the books. Courtyard's really good. And I do have a shovel. What's the hall pass do again? Oh yeah, it's the hallway one. Well, that's basically the only good option. I should go digging at least. I don't have a benefit from digging right now. But I don't think I'm going to be building myself a jackhammer, so we're just going to move on. I don't have a hammer to break that, so we're just going to start shoveling. Ooh, key. It's a good hit. Turnip. And I might leave one door. Hey, Sous-Chef. I might leave that door, or that dig, in the hopes that I get the... Oh, shit. I want this classroom, but I don't want it facing the fucking wall. This is the problem with classrooms, is because they're a 2-door, you're not gaining doorways when you're picking them, so you need to find a way to gain doorways. I might take this corridor instead. Just because I don't want to fuck myself. Wow, these suck just as much. I think I take this secret passage, which seems wrong, but hear me out. I take another hallway. My hall pass saves me. I get this passageway for free. I was going to take the Great Hall, but that's stupid as hell because it's a key door room. If I had the foyer, however, brilliant. All right. Now I'm unhappy. Laundry room to turn all my money into good things. I could just have a billion gems and start buying good rooms as I see them. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I might just buy keys, actually. I'm a little scared on my key count right now. That's not powered. $5, no. $5, no. $10, yes. Let's do that one. Alright. So we don't have to be scared of keys anymore. Archive. This will trigger my lab for a star, which is not important. But that's okay. It's better than the other option. Plus 1 star. Now if I get a bunch of money, I can turn it into gems. Library is probably the only good idea here. The key on the ground. Alright. Bon Margle, Bon Margle. Then it's me. Interesting. Hold on. I want to bring up, this is the wrong one. I want to bring up my other one. The version of this that isn't tainted. And see what it has to offer. Okay, it doesn't really feel like the blacked out parts is its own secret, so I'm just gonna not worry about that right now. So I'm just gonna close that and not save it. All right. Actually, I should keep it open though, just to see what changes they do. What are the differences? What they're scratching out, just in case they're like, it's like actually an important difference. Like they scratched out of Arindia here, which I guess is just them trying to hide that it exists. Yeah, they're basically trying to erase the concept of Arindia entirely. Don't think I'm going to learn anything from this. Whoa, 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 whoa. They're blacking out the Arindia symbol. Da, 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 da. King Desolate's 3. I don't think that matters, but since they keep talking about a name that doesn't fit, I'm going to write that down just in case. Yeah, I don't think there's anything to care about here. Okay. Classroom. That's a good spot for a classroom. Grade 4. Eat apple. So these were right. What did I come up with on mine? Those 4 being that, which meant these 4 are correct. So they got all 3 of these wrong. According to my drawing, that is in fact correct. They got all those wrong. What about this one? They got 5. They got all of these. And then they got these backwards. Yeah, okay, so we know that for sure. What was the highest grade I made it to? I think I've made it to 7 now. Still trying to get that 8. Maybe even a 9, if it's possible. I have some redraws, but I don't really want to. I think I'd rather hit the hallway here. It's just facing the wrong way. I think maybe I will redraw, actually. Oh, actually, you know what? Great Hall. Great Hall's bad. Not bad, because I have 20 keys. So this is technically a really good pick, because I have multiple doors to go through now. So yeah, that's good. Let's get ourselves our north door while we're here. Nope. Cool. And then this is going to have goodies in it. Cool. Now, theoretically, I guess not. I was going to say theoretically one of those doors should have something good in it, but I guess no. Finish the Arceus battle in Legends? Nice. Congrats. Hope it was a good game. Bedroom here is a good pick, but I don't like how it's boxing out the aquarium. I want this. I'm gonna backtrack real quick here and go the other way. Ideally, I hit my workshop there, or the spare room, but preferably the workshop. Thank you. Oh, Orchid Classroom. I think workshop's the smarter choice. Battery pack. Pool. You're facing the wrong way, Mr. Pool. Spare room it is. Come on, classroom. Darn it. I'll take a kitchen here. Maybe I won't. Nah, I will. It's a north door. More door, more good. That sucks. Alright, could take a dark room here. I think I can abuse the dark room to not get screwed. Because I'm pretty sure classrooms spawn on the right because they aren't used to having, like, they're not supposed to be 0 gem cost. So if I click a door and I see a no gem cost on the right of gem costs, it would have been a good idea that it's what I'm looking for. Okay, I've archived myself by bullshit. There we go. This is a classroom, I think. Nope, it's a furnace. Everything sucks. Great. Cool. What a way to lose the run. Love it. Fuck you, game. I guess this is just open forever now, so that's a nice sign. Alright. That went poorly. And it's just getting worse. And even better yet is I don't have a way to get through keycard doors. I'm loving this. Going exactly how I want them to go. I might open... Oh my god. What are you beeping at me for? Are you beeping at me for something in the room next to us? Yeah. Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna open from this side. Security, I kind of need it. How many am I at? 1, 2, 3, 4. Only at 4. I don't think I'm getting the 8-room mechanarium today. We missed a decent amount of stuff. But that's okay. None of that really matters. I could open the trunk now that I have a billion keys, so that's good. I'm gonna just do security low. Because I have so many keys that I'm not really interested in finding anymore. Oh, cool. Run's over. That's great. Fuck this game. God damn it. Alright, is there anything I can care about right now? I could dig a few holes. Yeah, no, nothing matters. Alright, Chapel. Take the rest of my cash. Alright. I got screwed. God, I hate red rooms. Definitely sucked. Yeah, the archive is just so bad. It doesn't seem like a bad idea until you get it, and it just keeps throwing shit at you. Like, I got dark roomed into 2 red rooms, which is ass. And then on top of that, the archive pulled me into extra ones. It's really bad. Alright, let's go here. I don't think you can get the same outdoor room twice in a row, so I don't think I'm going to get a school room today. Don't know what I want to find. Shelter. And we just don't get a red room today. How's that sound? I like that. So we'll have a pretty good chance we get to our antechamber today at least. So I'm probably just going to open up. Well, I don't really care about opening up room 46. Doesn't really give me that much value. I'll do it anyways though. Ah. Workshop. That's good. Battery. Nook or parlor. I'll do the Nook. I finished the map puzzle. What's the map puzzle? Map puzzle. Oh, the one in the 46th room. No, I haven't done that yet. I'll do parlor here. Yeah, I still have to do that. I'm not worried about it right now, though, because I'm pretty sure the info to solve it is in the sanctums, so I still need to get all my sanctums done. Statements on this box are either both true or both false. So they're either both true or one's false and one's true, which means the bottom one is always true, no matter what. So the box is empty. This box is white. Very good. All statements on the blue box are true. The box with no false statements has the gems. Okay. So this has to be a double false. Which I think means it has to have the gems. Think. Cool. Cool. All right. I want to open this foundation door. Bummer. Chapel's not bad here. It's probably the only good option. Den, breaker box. I kind of like the den here. Ooh, courtyard's really good too. If I pick the den, this might try to turn into it, and I'm just fucked. Well, I'm not fucked, but I lose 2 room chances, so I'm going to take the den. And then I want to open this room first, and we're going to take an observatory, because it's the only one that doesn't suck complete ass for that option. And then we're going to go this way. Pick a hallway, I guess, because it's also really the only good option. Don't really want to use my hallway early like that, but that's fine. And now we break our box. Okay, this worked out somewhat. Alright. So that's good. Get our key. Let's go look into the telescope. I didn't get my 40, which would have been nice, but at least I got these. So now we have a sail. Better apples and an extra key. I could try to take the Dead End Day constellation to try for my 20 dead ends, but I'm not doing that in this run, that's for sure. I only have 2. You kind of need like an entire wall of dead ends almost. It's really next to impossible to get a 20 run. That'd be crazy. Ooh, this is a really good spot for a boiler room. And that'll be my 3rd workshop room already. My blessing is about to run out. Is this on the right setting? Yeah, right now this is fine. I still have no fucking clue what the point of those are. Actually, no. That way for now. Security is another one. So we're at 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're already at 4. This is a really good Mechanarium run. I don't have a key card yet, so we turn it all off because I already have the thingy. I guess I was going to do it anyways. Offline. And then while we're here, let's scan. Missed nothing. Cool. That is good. Oh, while we're here, we have to go to the commissary. Swan song. Staff services, special orders. Place a special order. I would like a shovel, please. don't know why it's so hard to get shovels. I'm just always requesting one. These kind of blow. I'll grab this one because I can use this to draft something better in these rooms instead of going from the boiler room. Commissary is good. I think it can get better though. Ah, this isn't better at all. Storeroom. Alright, next up. Is this fucking chair? Is this the chair? That everyone has ever sat in? I think it is the chair. Wait. Yeah, it's the chair. The chair that everyone's in the picture of. Alright. Lab. That's an easy pick. It's mechanical room and experiments are good. Well, don't like these. Trash while digging is keys or stars. These are really bad. Let's go with trash while digging is keys. Sure. Not a good experiment. Speaking of keys. Pantry, dark room. I'm going to take the dark room because I'm going to be backtracking to the chapel right now anyways. So I'm just going to... Oh shit, I've sheltered it. God damn it. That is not a good shelter. Not a good shelter at all. Dining room. Mechanarium. I need this. I don't want it right now, but I wonder what happens if I gain more of these. Will it gain more doors? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's at 6 currently. I need 2 more. I don't want this right now. I don't know if it'll add doors if I find more. And this is such a good run to try to get it later. Ah, what a tough call. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try. We're gonna take our bonus and we're gonna try to get to the antechamber for 2 allowance if we can. Which means I am gonna need a way into the antechamber. Courtyard for doors is really good. I don't like that it costs me a gem. I'm gonna do it. At least you give me a sledgehammer. I don't have a shovel yet, no. Okay. Bedroom into a dead end. Break room that goes not into a dead end. If I take this one, I'm down to 1 door remaining on the north end. But I get another chance to grab something on the bottom. There's just not a lot of things that could get me that matter. I think I should take the break room here. Got a free dollar. All right. That is a 5. Okay, you're a diamond. We learned that this is weird. So I think this is 31, 11, 1. Okay. 36 divided by 3 is 12, becomes 21, becomes 19. All right, 30 minus that is 21, which flips to 12. Okay, we understand what the diamond means now. I didn't know it would keep adding more to it. Spend a gem to gain 2 gems, maybe? But then it's aiming at the same room. I think we take a spare room here. I think that's the real choice. Taking a tunnel here would be really stupid. Commissary is probably the best choice. Don't like what it's doing to me, but... Oh, fuck. I want to do at least buy gems. Buy a shovel. Oh, everything's half off. Here, we're buying everything. Alright, this is going to be good for resources. What do I get for digging right now? Keys for every hallway. And I have no hallways. So that's great. I'm going to open this. Ooh, that is a reroll. That is a hallway or a ballroom. I can't take the ballroom, so the only option is this. Not ideal. I now have enough hallways to matter. Yeah, but it's for every 2, so it doesn't really matter if that had 1. So now I can dig up and gain a shitload of keys here. And then the experiment should... Oh, it's when I get trash, right? It's not every dig. So that's a key. That's a salted turnip. Another salted turnip. And a coin. Alright. There's more dig stuff all the way over here, but I just don't care about them. So let's go to the dark room. These suck. Otherwise, yeah, I'm just gonna grab that. It doesn't really matter. I can dig for another free key, maybe. $2. And then we're done with the doggos, and we're heading all the way back to my corridor with nothing going on. I don't like it. It's not looking great. I'm almost out of gems. Not looking like I'm gonna get out of here. I think I'm about to be screwed. And there I am, completely screwed. Fuck you, game. Alright, Armory. Show me a battle axe at least. Okay, cool. So I guess we're just gonna take us on the break room. Man, I'm getting screwed over today. I had a goofy ass aquarium run and a little archive key that gave me basically nothing. That's all I've had this stream. Try it again. I can't believe I got a mechanical room with 8 cogs that one time. Got a sanctum key out of it, and I didn't know what the hell its purpose was. And now it's going to be the hardest key for me to get another time. Ah, man. I didn't even make it to room whatever to get my $2 dues. I really should have gotten the guest room. Quest room wasn't worth it. We're just gonna take a tool shed. Shovel and hammer. That's a nice start. Both are pretty good. I wonder what the value of getting dig spots on the driveway is. Probably nothing, but like I'm curious if it actually can do something. How to do 10 more dartboards, 7 more in the Mount Holly directory. Win the drafting strategy sweepstakes. I think that is the 20 dead ends. We're getting there. This left side's coming along nicely. Ace the classroom final exam. Ah. Why is this here? Oh, it's always there, isn't it? Probably the parlor to start. That's a good point to work with. And then let's open these other ones real quick. Aquarium off the bat isn't a great use of it, but it is a cog, and I like cogs, so we're gonna take it. A lab for cog number 2. We are out of a shrine buff, so cogs after lab isn't really that helpful. It just cogs in general for my mechanarium is the goal. If we get security and breaker box, we're well on our way to a 5 cog already. I have a hammer, so I think we're gonna go with this one. Yeah, those are the only good ones. Okay. So I'm happy with that. I want to go... It doesn't really matter. I think I should go to the parlor and get my gems first, though. Gems good. Don't want to be drafting short of gems. Box that displays the word true is false. Could be itself. Box that displays the word gems is empty. The white box is true and does not contain gems. Ugh. Well, that doesn't really make sense then. Yeah, I wouldn't learn anything if this was true. Because if this was true, then both of these are gems and empty. Wait, are they both gems and empty? Theoretically, no. I think the only way to look at this is the only one that points to a box with gems is this one. So we have to presume this one is going to be false and that the white box has gems in it. So I'm just going to say that this has gems. Yeah. Because otherwise the gem box could be multiple different options and it stops being, like, possible to solve. A nail. Oh boy, I love nails. Wonder what I'll build with it. I took a sip. I'm working on it. One singular sip. What?
Pizza.
I did have pizza. I'm working on it, don't worry. Storeroom or that. I think it's just the storeroom. It's value. I have no keys yet. could use them. That is a good result. Den is really good because it opens more doors. Corridor? Breaker box. This is probably not a bad spot for it. Sure. Okay. We are now sitting happily. I'm going to go all the way back to the aquarium, though, because I would like to continue that side and see what it's going to turn into. Ooh, a compass. Good pickup. Turnip. Alright. What can you be? I don't like this. I wish I opened it from the other side. I'm going to have to take the bedroom here. Two more keys. That's really good. Workshop is really the only option here. I'm up to 4 mechanical rooms already. New battery. Okay, a broken lever is going to be really good. Passageway, I would think, is the right choice here. Security is the right choice here. Alright, we're up to 5, and we have no more key cards, so that's really good. Very good. This is nothing. Alright. So that covers that. These all dead end. So we're going to take the closet. Not ideal. Well, I definitely don't have 2 hallways. Do I care about $4? Not really. So I'm going to take the quest bedroom. Gain a gem. Some steps. I'm at 5. I should try to pay attention to see where I get the mechanarium, because I'm wondering if it's always only in the middle. It could just be only in the 4-door optionables, but I don't know. Going from the den now would make a lot of sense, but... So what mechanical rooms am I looking at right now? What's left? We're looking at... a boiler room and a pump room, which I could only get with the pool. Oh, is that it? In my aquarium? Yeesh. That's not a big list, is it? I can see why I had trouble with this. I kind of need the aquarium system to build my way into it, huh? Because otherwise, there's just like not enough rooms. In fact, there are only 8. Okay, that's good to know. So I kind of need the pool room to hit the pump room and the boiler room to get it at all. It's the only way to get an 8 room in my setup. So I definitely need... That's insane. Because what if you don't pick the aquarium, right? Then the only way to do it was with the Chamber of Mirrors to pull more of them. That's nuts. So picking this was incredibly important for me, because not only does it give me power source cog for Mechanarium's 8th room, but having labs proc extra of it is kind of vital. Yeesh, I got I'm glad I picked the right room there. Let's go this way. Fuck you. Fuck you, archives. I think I'm just gonna pick the courtyard. Ooh, a detector. Open this lock. Hallway? No, drawing room is really good. I really should go to the den. But I don't want to take the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 steps. Actually, that's not that bad. We'll see where this one goes on the left here. Run through the room real quick. No? Okay. So let's go this way first. Chapel. Probably the right pick. Or I could reroll. I'm just going to take the chapel. It is not a problem. Chapel is fine. Library is probably also not bad here. Yeah. I don't mind it. Most of these aren't going to give me anything important, so I have to try to stick to books that we already had access to prior to me buying them all. So let's go with... Let's just go in order. These suck. I would love to pick the drafting studio here and add a new floor plan, but I don't want to spend 2 of my last 3 gems on it. I need to battle axe the cost of this one. That's what I need to do. Let's just grab my stupid 8 key. I think we're abandoning ship on the Mechanarium day. I think that's going to be specific to what lab I get. I went one too far. I actually wanted to open this door first. Don't like these. Spare broom to get rid of it. It's the same as the hallway. Hallway's gonna have a better use for me at some point. Nook is good. Okay. These are bad. Kind of want to take a patio here. Because the patio, yeah, see there's a hole in here. Which means we won't be digging up an archive key ever again. So we don't have to think about what it could have been useful for. So let's see if I have notes, not you, get out of here. Notes for an archive key anywhere that I need to throw away. Archive key. Jackhammer's extra purpose. I feel like I just solved that. So that was my flooded aquarium stuff. There might still be more to do with the flooded aquarium, but so far that was most of it. It's really the only option here. Step back in here. I wonder if I need to magnifying glass that. Okay. Now we're in a bit of a pickle again because we're down to 2 doorways that are not well placed. Kind of would rather do the passageway first just so that I don't screw myself. Let's just dig these up. Can't imagine these are going to matter. Green tea pocky. That is not for me. I don't like tea or flavors of tea. Pocky's good though. These are the same value to me. I think Mount Holly gift shop is less findable, so I'm just gonna take it for now. Still can't buy those. Tasted like chocolate. Huh. I would not expect that. Boiler room. Hello. You are on the team. I need a pool room into a pump room. If I pick you, what am I at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pool room into pump room. I just need a pool room and a pump room. Pool room? Nope. Pantry keeps it going though. Come on, pool room. Do a kennel. Melon pocky. Rabbit's foot. I could intentionally open this with the 8 key. So I will. So that at least gives me 2 allowance. And it's not like I'm itching to get some allowance boosters, but it is better than doing nothing. Get down. Hello? There we go. Hello? Game? There we go. There we go. Get my 2 allowance. Where's my pool room? It's a huge dig here. Getting the kennel to unlock every door. It's kind of awesome at that moment. So we're going north here. I guess we're taking the gym. The servants' quarters is a ton of keys and an item because I'm on the Cloister of Mila. I'm really not interested in an item. I'm interested in a pool room. Running shoes. Pool room. It's not listening to me. I mean, there's a pool table in this room, but that's not what I mean. That was a monkey paw moment. $13, $31, 1. 10, 1, 20. 13, 31, 32, 23, 3. Okay. I think I should go south door first. Pool. Don't care what it does. Picking the pool. Welcome to the team, pool. See you later. That's all I wanted out of you. So now I need the pump room. Oh no. I'm losing the entire top left. That is unfortunate. So I'd need to get a pump room turning upwards into here to get a mechanarium. Otherwise, toast. 78 bucks. What am I doing with 78 bucks? I'm just gonna get the commissary. I don't know what I could buy from here, but you never know. Gems. Just gonna spend all my dollar dues. I don't care about them. Actually, I do care about them. But not this time, because I've already gotten the library. I do want a bookshop, but... Can I open the room 46? Nah, I'm toast. I don't have any of the levers for it. So, we gotta backtrack to the boiler room. What is the pump room's directional facing? Pretty sure it's not good. Pump room. So I'd need it to be this side going upright. I don't think it can do that on its own. So if I pull it with the dovecote, I could rotate it and get my victory that way. And having a pump room would be great because I could power it from here. Which I do need to do. Come on, pump room now. It's over. Oh. Take the 2 dice and just roll into something, I guess. What the fuck? It is Christmas in my game. I did not expect that. Cool. I can't imagine this has a purpose beyond the flavor of that because, I mean, that happens every 365 freaking days. Yeah, it is a good way to remember the calendar. Did the house set this up? Yeah, who did this? Who did this? Who's in the building? I mean, with that one Elzara prophecy, we know someone's watching us. They were just making sure Simon had a good Christmas while he was losing his frickin' mind in this goddamn house. Santa, duh. Oh, man. Alright, I got 6 dice to roll on this stupid room that I have no hope of getting what I want out of. I mean, the sauna's not bad, but we're rolling. We're rolling. We're rolling. Look you! It's even the right orientation! Oh... God damn it. I just want to hit the mechanarium now. I could take a mailroom. That wouldn't be the worst pick. I don't have the money for a battle axe. We could sit in the ballroom until the clock strikes midnight. That sounds so miserable, though. Goodbye, 16 gems. It's been fun. And then this opens up with some sort of reward. Maybe. Oop. What are you clinking at me for? What's going on? What do you want from me? It's over here. Ah, there it is. The Eclipse Ball, 1952. Is there no clock in here? Well, there's no fucking way I'm sitting here until midnight with no clock. I'm good. No, thank you. Hmm. I like how I could click it through the back of that. I play any piano keys? No? It's good. A piano key puzzle would really destroy me because I don't know anything about the piano. Which is a really good thing about this game is that not a single one of these puzzles have required me to have prior knowledge of something. Aside from knowing that Christmas is on the 25th of December, apparently. Although even then, technically I wouldn't need to know that because the game just told me it by putting Christmas here and me knowing what day it is based on day 1 was November 7th. So, theoretically, I didn't even need to know when Christmas was because the game told me. Well, if anything, I gained 2 allowance today. That's not the worst result in the world. When's the most recent clock? There might be one in the break room. Well, shit. Where is the last clock I've run into? Is it just the den all the way back here? Holy shit. Alright, well, let's just backtrack for clocks for the sake of it. Where is the next clock? I don't think security has one. No clocks over here. Where are you? You're C. We already know that. Do you have a clock in here? No. No clock in a bedroom. Interesting choice. Hello, aquarium. Well, okay, well, this is the room that I'm going to find a clock in. Oh. Wait. Are you telling me I got to the end before midnight, or before the noon moment? Oh my god, I am not sitting in the game for another 12 hours. Time doesn't move that quick in this game. We collect these useless keys. I think we're gonna call it a day. That's a bummer. So did her own room have a boost? -1 steps, +1 star. I don't want that. I didn't pick a bunk room either. I don't have any of the ones that matter. Okay, well. Alright. And it's a tool shed. Guess I'll just start my last day. Call it a day. Start route day 50. I don't think it's going to be a long one anyways. Just one more round. Pardon?
Use this to me.
With what? Oh, yeah. I suppose a good decision would have been ending in the break room so I could at least have a key card. That would have been a good use of my remaining steps. That's okay. I rarely get owned by key cards, so maybe it'll be okay, especially because I'm trying to target mechanical rooms right now. Not too worried about it. Get a new shrine going. I do have $1 billion. I'll do 30. I'm going to see what the limit is on a 5-day. Okay, so it's a little bit more than that. Call it a day in a room in the house. You'll have the opportunity to draft that room from the grounds the following day. What does the grounds mean? Is it this? From the grounds. If this counts as the grounds, then we've got some crazy nonsense going on. If it doesn't mean that, then it just means somewhere in here, then I don't know. I'm not sure what that's trying to say. It would be kind of insanity if this turned into its own sector over there because of that. Parlor. What we got? Statement with an odd number of words is always true. The gems are in the box with the most words. Ooh, okay. False statements have less than 6 words. That's not true. This box has gems. So the gems are either in this box, that box, and not this box. It is in blue or black, and we just have to figure out which box is a full false. This can't be a double false. Can this? Yes, it could still. Wait, doesn't that mean it could still be anything? Well, hold on. If this is double false, then we know. Can that be false true? Yes. I don't like the way this is looking. Uh-oh. I don't see. I think I've tricked her. Blah, blah, blah. I've tricked myself into thinking that both of these could be correct. So let's see if this is double true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. True. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Doesn't matter though. Odd is true is what that's telling me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That would also be a double true, which is impossible. Odd is always true. This is a 3, but less than 6. And this is a 7. So this box actually can't have... The top line here is false. And this can't have double true, which means this box has to have a true statement on it. Cool. All right, so that is cool. Happy with that. Don't really care about these. I think I just take the spare room here instead of the den, so I can make use of the den's extra door at a better time. Like right here. No, it's fine. I didn't want it. I'll take a hallway. Whatever. I'm not mad. Alright. I want this to be garbage or the conservatory. Just the rarity. That's gotta always be something I pick. Start manipulating the house as best I can. Hello, furnace. You are the worst. Oh, you already are the worst. Okay. You're already common. And then the solarium. I kind of hate the solarium. So I'm going to make it rare. Because, like, this is a neat concept. But I'd rather just not see it. Wait, did that happen? Did it work? Yes. Alright, so I got what I wanted of this, which is rare, common, rare. We're good on that. Hallway closet, I'm breaker box for sure. Alright. Not bad. Don't think there's anything else in here to care about. Do have to keep my eye out for some sigil info, but all these are dead ends, so let's take a mail room for a small booster for the next time we play. Dad. I don't have a magnifying glass, so trying to pour through that is kind of pointless right now. I think we're all good in here, so let's go through the spare room. Now let's go through the foundation. Den, that's not a bad spot for it. Probably the quest bedroom. Yeah. Magnifying glass. Cool. Don't really want it right now, but it's always good to have one. I could use some keys. We're definitely gonna do this. Step into it, turn around. I don't like... Oh. No. Alright, that's not how that works. I was like, ooh, the keycard thing. But I need the security room first. I need to go here. I need to learn how this stupid fucking extra area thing works, because I was under the impression this was going to give me... Each day you may access one offline terminal from the network. Wait, does that mean... Hold the phone. I gotta try something. I gotta get a terminal, because that might mean I can access security from anywhere. I might have misunderstood that. That's the weird thing, Mikachu. The observatory I didn't get. Not the observatory. No, I think it is the observatory. Whichever green room it is that we were talking about back then. No, don't confirm or deny anything. Thanks for asking, though. I appreciate that. But yeah, I think that room was something I found post 46, so I'm not really sure if it would make sense for it to work that way. Ooh, I really want this boiler room. I really want it for more mechanarium rooms. But having a right door is pretty good as well. Let's risk it. Maybe I'll get something off shooting this way. Maybe it'll be perfectly fine. What's the worst that could happen? Sure. Let's open from... Oop, hold on. Let's open from this side first. Commissary. It's the only really good one there. Salt, metal detector, eye mask, and maybe a shovel. I can't quite see from here. Kinda looks like it's gonna be a shovel. I think I see the edge of a shovel. I definitely should buy a metal detector. The shovel isn't really important. No, let's do it. Metal detector for sure. I can afford all the good ones actually, so let's do that. This side like is like a dead end maybe? Workshop. Not a bad spot for it. Alright. I still need a battery. I don't think I've gotten a battery. Maybe I have. I don't remember. I was gonna say I don't think I've gotten a battery out of a lot of locations, unless it's been the workshop or a trading post, but that might not be true. These are awful. I'm taking the dead end. I'm not happy about it. Always feels like there's something more in this room than the little bluebird, to which magnifying tells me nothing. Why is bluebird here? Explain yourself, pizza nose. Alright. I'm gonna go back this way. Because I can't go through the north of here. I don't even got a laptop. Oh, God. I need a room with a frickin' thingamajig. I need a terminal. No! Oh, I guess we're gonna pick this and learn today. Can I increase the doors on this by finding more of them later? 1, 2, 3. It'll at least have each door. Fuck. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm picking it though. Let's go find out. Conference room. Nook. Gotta be the conference room here, but that sucks. Let's try this door. Locked. Uh-oh. Garage or armory? Might take the garage here, just because I'm kind of fucked on keys. Alright, well at least the key card I'm getting owned by right now is only blocking a singular thing right now. Christoph. I'm gonna write Christoph down in my list of names right now, just so I have it later. This is the third time you and the car have been gone when your services were required, so his name is Christoph. And there's a CT on the break room, so his last name starts with a T maybe? I want to be able to open this and read the inside note as well, because I gotta reread that at some point. We do have to go this way. Yeah, the car keys opens a box on the back of the car for loot, and you also can get a little note on the inside of it, which is pretty cool. I've never tried driving the car. Now that I think about it, I doubt I can. I'm gonna take this drawing room. Let's go this way first. Okay. I shall not be going this way. Can I get a fucking terminal? For the love of God. I beg you. Please, please give me a terminal. Oh my God, am I just taking a dead end for the sake of having a terminal? Please. Oh, yeah, we'll do it. This isn't really how I wanted to use it. Key on ground? Money on ground. So, let's start with our experiment. Immediately sounds like the right pick. Ooh. Immediately 2 dice, please. And then we are going to log into the network. And we are going to learn if this is what I was supposed to do this whole time. I would like to access security, please. Oh my fucking God. Oh, I could have done this the whole time. I could have been labbing my ass off. Well, they did cutscenes, so maybe getting in the car would cutscene into the gate, break it open, and let me go to some new area. So now I can go to security and maximize our key cards by turning them off. Now that is quite effective. Only thing is that I kind of don't... Ooh, there's a lockpick somewhere? Did I miss it in here? No, I left it somewhere. Uh-oh. There's a lockpick out there. Scared and alone. It could be anywhere. I'm surprised it didn't trigger my metal detector. Yeah, I don't know what the connected for X amount of days thing means. Perhaps connecting to security just means I'm going to have that connection for 30 days and I can connect to a new one while keeping the 30 days and I'll just be able to have them all running forever kind of thing. Seems a little unlikely, but possible. You never know. I'm getting low on steps. That's a way to get steps and then also probably just end the run. These suck more. Here we go. I don't really know what I'm going for right now, but that's got to be the pick. So I've got... Oh, that's the new power room, so we can go back to check on the mechanarium to see if it's gained a door. Odds are low. Odds are very low. I don't have money today. I'm trying to get cash for the book through the library is not going to happen. Extra item from my hallway closet. Or I just try to reroll for a better room. I think I'll just take the hallway closet. It doesn't really matter, though. I'm probably going to get garbage from it. Oh, key card. Fuck off. The key card is like my most annoyed item because I almost never need it. I always have power turned off, especially now that I learned how to use the freaking remote access stuff while offline. Definitely this one, because I don't feel like dead-ending myself. I also don't feel like spending my last gem. No. I need my gems. Ooh, security. I like this one because it's another gear. Alright, we need a pool room that I'm pretty sure takes... Ooh, a gem. To open. So we go this way. That's the pool room. So now we just need a pump room. And to not get upset by the fact that it doesn't work this way. The game will not upset me. It would not hurt me like this. Armory, maybe? It doesn't really matter. Probably should have taken the library for advancing my progress on whatever I'm working on. Or I could buy a red thingy. Yup. Welcome to the team. Well, now I don't have gems. I could double my keys and gain a lot of... Yeah, this is a huge one. Because now I get tons of food and sleeping mask power and double keys. That was great. Good choice, me. Hello, hamster. It would be wild if there was a hidden message in here that I had to magnifying glass. That would be insanity. Okay. So now we're good on steps. We're good on mechanical rooms. It would appear to not function the way I want it to. That is truly tragic. Alright. So we're not getting any boosters for that. That's a bummer. I don't really know what my other goal is anymore then. I'm kind of just here for the ride. Where's my lockpicks? Oh well. Foyer is cool. I don't have gems though. I think I'm just gonna take a break room for the sake of having a key card ready for the next day because I've kind of fucked myself. It's also good to just solve puzzles, you know? Oh god. 52, 55. 32, 12. Back to 12. 18, 81, 9, 11, still 11. Silver key. Wow. Alright. Sure. Why not? Let's open some cool room. Like the Great Hall. I mean, it's the only one. Ah, man. So there's something in this one. And the thing is yelling at me to check here too. Wow, that was very rude of it. What are you beeping at me for? There's nothing in here. It's messed up. I'm gonna crank this, but I don't think it fucking matters. Alright. So now if I can work my way all the way up to here, I could get into the antechamber for $2. At least I don't need to flip the switch in the underground to make it fully valuable. Pump room. Wow. Thanks for every single mechanical cog room now that I don't fucking have a use for it. Is that actually all of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, it's all 8 of them. Bastards. God damn it. Maybe I should flood the pool now. I don't think having the reservoir open matters anymore. But I also want to see what the aquarium does, or the greenhouse does with no water. I haven't been to it yet. Do I have space in here? Oh, I do. Okay. So I could fill the reservoir and drown the pool. Right now, I don't think I care about the reservoir, because I feel like I've done everything I can at the train station. So let's fill the reservoir. Wait. If I'm draining the pool, it only comes from that one. So there is no point in taking from this one right now. Which one did I do? Did I pull or I pulled? So we want to push this one. And now we're just going to go back and forth between these two buttons. I do wish this was slightly faster. That's okay. It's not painfully slow. I should probably work on the water puzzle sometime, but I'm pretty sure I need that for it, so unless I've already taken in enough. I think I've taken in enough to make it doable without it. But you know what? Yeah, I will. Change of plans. Screw the pool. I know we get 2 chests from it every day if we don't, but I want to try to solve this water puzzle. I want to know what its purpose is. So the reservoir I need to drain a little bit. Don't remember how much. Actually, I have it in my notebook. I am looking for the numbers 7, 14. Oh, reservoir needs to be full. Okay. Well, before I do that, let's fill the pool back up, because the pool has to come from that one. I'm trying to remember now. I might need all the water, including this water. I might not be able to do it with the current quantities of water that we have available to us. I think if I did my math correctly, I need 1 more water from the tank. How many do I have total? I can take from the kitchen, which goes into the far one always. So let's go pull back in to you. That way. And then this one. How much do I want the aquarium at? 6. And that fills this up. And then we actually are fine. I just have to get the aquarium down to 7 somehow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need to be able to pull 5 out of it, which... pull 5 out of it. I could probably make that happen. How am I going to pull 5 out? So which one is it? It's 1, so it can go to either left or right. And aquarium is 3, which only goes to left. So I can solve this puzzle. I just have to think about how. What's the cap on you again? 6, 12? 12. How am I going to go about doing this? Ooh, this is going to be a freaking accidental brain teaser. Oh, hold on. Which one does this go to? Always left? Yeah, we can do that. Okay, here we go. So this is always going to push into this one. Easy enough. And the greenhouse is going to absorb it all. I really don't know the point of this puzzle, by the way. If it even is a puzzle. It has to be, like, why else would they make these lines, you know? But I don't understand it, so. Alright, so now this caps the greenhouse with no more fuel left to go. So we are going to take from the fountain. It'll fill up to the right number. And then we have a small problem. No, we don't. Yeah, this is fine. So now the greenhouse is going to dump it all out. It's going to be overflowed by 1, which means we need to dump 1. And the only way to really do that is if the reservoir is dumping to here. Alright. And then we're going to turn this around. Oh, hold on. I don't want to do that. Yeah, it's fine. So this turns around. The reservoir is now going to take. Yep. That'll go back to full. And this spits out the rest. And then nothing happens. Cool. Wow. Great puzzle. I wonder if I need the water in these tanks to certain numbers. I don't understand the point of it. I set it to the numbers that I thought were correct. But it doesn't care. Alright, well, if this is a puzzle, I have no fucking clue what it wants from me. At this point, I might have to power it for some reason. How many extra do I have? 10? Not a clue. Okay. Moving on. So the idea now is I want to go as north as possible, so... Ooh. I think we take the terrace here. Banana. What is your purpose? How do I get to you? I don't think I'm supposed to get out to this side of the map. I don't think there's a way out. I don't wonder where those weird pathways are for, though, that I saw in that other one. Oh, God, I still have to open this door. Let's see. I'm betting it's this one. It's always a straight door. There we go. Alright, now that's the wrong direction. We're definitely going to take the gymnasium, because it can't hurt me. Corridor. East Wing Hall. It's all coming together. We're making it. Nice little dead end for no reason. Oh boy, a sauna. Oh, it's not always gems in there. This time I got running shoes. It's only 145 in the game, 150. Good lord. Alright, so we're getting there. I only have 3 keys though. Courtyard for free. Chapel for free as well though. It hardly matters. Chapel, I guess. I don't know. What do I care? How was the dig map say? Was this a dig that I wanted? That was a rich dig spot. I should have probably put the courtyard there. I blew it. Big mistake. Alright. A pantry is more likely to succeed than a kennel here. Is it though? I don't think it is. I'm going to take the kennel. And now I can dig this door open. Guaranteed. Which is excellent. Now we can take the nook. It's coming together. Dining room. GG. I'm the greatest. Let's eat my pizza. Chomp, chomp, chomp. We've done it. I got to the antechamber. Alright. What else can I do with my time? Dig spots are cool. Just slide over the table. Yeah, we kind of just went right over it. Don't have to think about it too much. Just dig some stuff up for no real gain. Have a good night, Sushi Chef. Here we go. And then Cloister of Mila for no fucking benefit. I have one more door up here I could do too. I'm gonna shield the lavatory, you know? Maybe something cool happens if you do that. Holy shit, loot. It worked. That was the greatest idea ever. Alright. Anyways. So I've got the antechamber. I have the steps to pull the thingy to walk back in it. But I'm not doing anything in there. So I am going to get my little antechamber boost for 2 allowance. Quest complete. Thank you for the coin. And then we're going to go end in the break room, which is all the way down here. I don't believe I have anywhere else I can go. There's a dark room I can open for one room. You know what? Maybe it's the Chamber of Mirrors. I doubt it, but let's go poke our head in the door just to find out. Where am I? Going the wrong way. Do. Where am I going? Dark room. I have to go to the start, essentially. Convoluted, twisted path to get to where I'm going. And then it is this way. Old shoe. Okay. What was this again? Oh, right. Maybe I'll call it a day somewhere neato. Oh, I could be a genius and pick the Mechanarium, get my extra rooms, and then drop the Mechanarium. I just don't understand how this one exactly works. Maybe I should go visit a computer for the glossary of terms and see what it means by the grounds. Did I get my loot from here? Ah, that's what I was missing. Neat. Laundry room doesn't do shit for me. So, well, we're gonna step into library and at least advance our book stuff. Clara is the only one to read this. Which tells me I don't really care about this one. Yeah. Alright, let's end it. We are going to... I want to end in... Well, first I should go to a room with the thingy. Because what if I end in, like, say, the pump room? And then I have an extra cog in the pool without needing the pool. Or even, it makes a second pool in the pool. Or pump room in the pool, and then I have an extra cog. I don't fully understand how it works, though. That's currently my assumption. Not sold on it. Because it kind of sounds like it's going to spawn in the frickin' outer room. But I don't know what that means by the grounds. Are we on the grounds right now? Could be. Probably are. It's just the wording of it is really odd. Called a day in a room in your house. You will have the opportunity to draft that room from the grounds the following day. I feel like this is the grounds. But if that is the case, that doesn't make sense, because having the opportunity to draft it is kind of pointless for almost every room in the game, because you already do have the opportunity to draft pretty much all of them. So it's really weird. Strange wording. Let's go here. First, we are going to log into the network. And then, what is it? Glossary of terms. Do they have the grounds in here as a term? They do. What is the grounds? The outdoor area of the estate immediately surrounding the house. The grounds include many areas of interest. That does imply I can draft it from the outside room. Okay. So I have two options for that plan. Option one is I try to do it with the Mechanarium and I open it at the end of the run. Smart, I think. Option two is I pick a nice room with many a door. Like, say, the gymnasium. And I open it in there and see if the doors exist. I really want to know what the doors are trying to do with that concept. Imagine if I picked the garage. What the fuck would that do? What is that? Kennel unlock every door in keycard ones? Yeah, kennel, if you dig, it'll open keycards as well. Man, there are some huge brain ideas you could do with this concept. I don't know if it has to be a one door. The Mechanarium idea is a really good idea, but I don't want to. I do have 4 days on it, so I could do the Mechanarium as a test, and if it works, try to do it again because I have 2 more shots at it. Technically, because this is the 4th day, I'll be down to 3 using this as a test. Oh! In your house, I won't be able to do it outside of my house, so I wouldn't be able to, like, do the Mechanarium, then open it out in the outer room, and then do it again. I don't think that counts as the house. Probably not. So I wouldn't be able to double it down on Mechanarium. Some cool ideas. I could do like security. It's a cog room and it has a terminal. Which is pretty good. Three-door room with a terminal. Alternatively, I do the lab. Actually, no, I do security because I can access the lab remotely while offline. Start in security, get a lab to start the day off the bat. And I've got my cog running. I've got an experiment running. And I'm already one step towards not needing key cards. I think I end in security. I think that's the choice. It's going to cost a gem to draft it probably. But I think I can swallow that. I'm okay with that loss. We're going to do that. I think that's the dumb choice of the day. I like it. We are ending our run here in the hopes that this nonsense works. That will be cool. That's it for me today, though. Having a lot of fun with that. So I'll be back tomorrow night, probably. Oh, maybe not. Wait, what day is it today? Today's Friday? Yeah. You might see me in the afternoon tomorrow, then. I would guess an afternoon stream. That is most likely what I'll be doing. So you'll see me in the afternoon, almost guaranteed. It might be a shorter one. I might be like 1 o'clock to 4 o'clock or something. But yeah, that's the plan. Anyways, have a good one, everyone. Thanks for watching. I'm going to send you guys over to Locke. And Locke is playing some Dicey Dungeon. A really fun game, of course. He's working on some achievements. But yeah, have a good one, everyone. Thanks for watching. See you next time.